2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. On Friday and then on Thursday. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Evan Fournier. Batum is out there with Luwawu. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot manning the middle. We've got Boomer. Clutch out there with the mayor. Then there's Big Dog. And it's T in at the point guard position. Opening day, C-Web, which types of teams tend to begin the season hot?
Well, teams that return a lot of players, Kevin, you know, that have that familiarity. I mean, squads with health on this side.
Here's the mayor. Pass to Big Dog. Here's Delgado. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Parker.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes one of two that time. Luwawu, the pass to Parker. Top of the key, Fournier. Outside for Batum. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The pass to Big Dog. Trying his luck from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. It's Fournier on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Fournier. And so Fournier nails both of them.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
This one for three. Gobert pulls it in. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Clifford. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I talked to him about his strategy facing this team. He said those guys block a lot of shots and they try to intimidate you. We have to be prepared mentally to stay aggressive, even when they send a few back our way. Guys?
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, play your game. Stick to what you do well. Don't try to force things. You know, you try to force them to adjust to what you're doing.
And he dunks it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Parker, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And Parker drops them both. Here's the mayor. Pass to Delgado. Here's the mayor. Out left to the wing. T. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Now here's Batum. Back to Parker. Here's the floater. Can't connect from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. From the high post. The rebound by Delgado. Batum's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Boomer. Gobert pulls it in. Here's the break. Here's Fournier, a beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kept alive.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the length to be the first one, too.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Passes it to Delgado. Down low, Batum with the steal. Now Parker. Pulls up, high post. No good off the back of the rim.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Fournier's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's T. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Delgado. Pass to T. Shoots a 3. Fournier pulls it down.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And that one drops. Batum's got his second bucket of the night.
That's just years of experience coming into play. Batum's aggressiveness and basketball savvy, I mean, it puts defenders in difficult spots.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Doomboy is checked in for Luwawu. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Here's the mayor. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Now here's Parker. He dishes it to Batum. He kicks to Gobert. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Parker passes to Gobert. No good that time. Here is Boomer. He's guarded by Fournier. Big dog the pass to Boomer. Here's the mayor. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Gobert. And it's Parker in the corner.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Here is Boomer, defended by Batum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Hayes. To the middle. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now the pass to Garbage Man. Power down with both hands.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Hayes. To the inside. And the jam by Doumbouya.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Pass to Garbage Man. Here's the kid, covered by Hayes, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Killian Hayes.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Laverne, he's checked in for Doomboya. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. Hayes finds Laverne. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Toppin throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Pass to the kid. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Fournier. 6 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Fournier. And so Fournier nails both of them. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. Getting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's Garbage Man. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now, here's Fournier. 8 points for him. Laverne trying to break free, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout. ABC's checked in for Evan Fournier. There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint, here's Garbage Man. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Garbage Man's got 8 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Ntilikina. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Garbage Man. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Luwawu is checked in for Toppin. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. He's with it. Here's the teardrop. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And they get it back. Unhindered, going all the way. Here's Gomes, and it's blocked. But they recover it. Garbage Man. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And here's Hayes. And that one released in time, but no good. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
The ball poorly, just 28%. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. T is out there with buckets. And it's Garbage Man. Then there's Boss. And it's the kid in at the 5 spot. Here's Luwawu. No points in the game yet for him. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Struggles apparent, 37% from the field. The pass to garbage man. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Hayes the pass to Laverne. From 12 feet out. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Pushing it up. Here's garbage man, and it's denied. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Hayes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Luwawu. Good, nice job down low.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's the kid. There's the steal. Tries it from 19. Here's Poirier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Big Dog, he's checked in for T. So he gets them both. Here is Gomes. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Inside, Big Dog. The rebound by Luwawu. Luwawu's got his 4th rebound in this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He was like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and Anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
And it's tied up with that one. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Hayes. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Buckets passes to the main. Buckets covered by Parker. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Delgado, offensive rebound.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Here's Luwawu. Here's the 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Passes to Big Dog. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Here's Delgado. Here's the mayor. Fournier grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Left side, Batum. Parker outside. No good from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Buckets covered by Parker. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession, and it's in there. Boomer's gone 2 of 3 from the field. To the middle. It's intercepted. And here we go. Stops. Pops. Here's the mayor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Parker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Gobert, the pass to Parker. And he's good on the 3-ball. Parker's got 5.
While Parker does not take many threes, when he does, you just have a feeling it's going in.
Pass to the main. Here's Delgado. There's the pass to Buckets. Just 5 on the clock. Big Dog, the pass to Delgado. Here's Buckets. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Batum wide open. He fired. But they'll get another chance. And the mayor gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Fournier is checked in for Nicholas Batum. Here's Parker. 5 points in the game. It's good from long range. Luwabu's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The mayor passes to Big Dog. Here's buckets. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Back to Parker. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. T's checked in for buckets. Dumboya kicks to Fournier. And the three off target. In just 31% in the game. Finishes the break with a slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Fournier. 10 points for him. Parker outside. Lock at 6. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Here's the mayor. Here's Boomer. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Boomer's got 6 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Parker looking over the floor. Knocked away. Dishes at the top it. From the stripe. They grab their own miss. Good on the bucket. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Here's the mayor. Pass to Delgado. Gobert with the block, and they're able to recover. T is guarded by Fournier. Nice D from Fournier. And 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Now, Dumboya, Parker. Another shot. And the nice bucket inside from Dumboya.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Look at T, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Passes it to Garbage Man. A minute 20 left to play here in the second quarter. Kicks to Gomes. Pass to T. Looking to end the run. Ntilikina with the rebound. Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going.
And the pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Here is Garbage Man. He's got 14. Big Dog, the pass to T. Here's Gomes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. ABC's checked in for Rudy Gobert. No good on the second free throw. And at 36% of the night, they've got to step it up offensively. For 3, Fournier sinks the three-pointer. Fournier's got 16 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
There's Big Dog to the wing right side. Here's T. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Scoreless quarter for him. I mean, you can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
Toppin passes to Fournier. And so it's the visiting team. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, it's good to be physical, but there's a line that you don't want to cross. You can't constantly give up free throw chances by fouling guys too aggressively. You have to get back in this game by staying poised, smart, and avoid fouling.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. They've got Tony Parker. Rudy Gobert is out there with Batum. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Luwawu in at the 3 spot. Here's the mayor. Passes it to Big Dog. Here's the Mayor, defended by Batum. The Mayor passes to Delgado. The wing jumper off target.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Basket good. Gobert's got 6.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Batum with the ball. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it. Galloping the fast break chance. And the ball port just 28%. Pass to T. Parker with the steal. And here's the fast break. Count it. Good. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and even though he's a little older now, Parker still possesses exceptional speed. He really turns on the jets in transition for easy looks like that one.
Here's Big Dog. And Luau Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Big Dog, covered by Parker. 4 on the shot clock. Here's T. Gobert with the block.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
The visitors with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. T, the pass to Big Dog. Can they get it? Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Batum throws it down.
Sometimes it's easy to forget what an unreal athlete Batum is. Extraordinary at timing on these alley-oops.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The Mayor passes to T. Three-pointer on the way. Fournier pulls it down. Fournier's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Buckets. He's checked in for clutch. Gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. T, the pass to the Mayor. The pass to Buckets. Here's Big Dog. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Gobert. The 3 connects from three-point range. Luau's got 13.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's the Mayor. Passes to T. Can they get it? Fournier pulls it down.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
T, covered by Parker. Here's T. Good D by Parker.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Here's the mayor, following the basket by Nicholas Batum. Flies a three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Fournier's shot is off. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Buckets passes to T. Here is Boomer. 6 points for him. The rebound by Luwawu, and the mayor gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Bodyguards checked in for T. Gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Parker outside to the paint from 10 feet out. Here's Laverne. No good with the layup. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Here's the mayor. The teardrop falls in.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Parker outside, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing, so both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. Here is Garbage Man. He's got 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Garbage Man's got 16 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Parker. 9 points in the game so far. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And here's the break. Here's the bodyguard. He kicks it to Gomes. Pass to Buckets. Here's the bodyguard. Clock at 4. Here's Garbage Man. Rebound by Tony Parker. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Swiped away. One-on-one here. Here's Gomes. Got a hand on it.
And Batum has arms that go on forever and ever and ever, which is why he's so dangerous when it comes to shot blocking.
Being a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. And there's the pass to Garbage Man. Here's the bodyguard. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Gomes with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Nicholas Batum. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Hitting it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. Hayes the pass to Doumbouya. Down low, Toppin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Being a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Banked in off the glass. 18 points for Garbage Man.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Now here's Hayes. He's tightly guarded. The shot that time, not on target.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
That's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. ABC's checked in for Doumbouya. Off the inbound pass, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Doing it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Hayes dishes to Batum. Pass to Poirier. And Hayes kicks to Ntilikina. Hands it from downtown.
I really like the rhythm Ntilikina plays with. Good at sensing when to shoot off the pass.
1:44 left in the third quarter. Garbage Man, the pass to Buckets. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls. Dubs checked in for the bodyguard. He doesn't get the second one. Hitting about 42% so far. Pass to Ntilikina. to the inside. Stolen away. And they're running. Here's the kid. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Fournier, no good. They're running. Here's Combs. Garbage man. The tip in on the offensive rebound. Garbage man's got 8 here in the quarter.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
Clutch, he's checked in for Dub. And the home team has possession. Pass to Delgado. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one. Evan Fournier's checked in for Ntilikina. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Hayes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to Laverne. The 10-footer. And that one goes long. And terrible so far in the second half. Down around 26%.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Outside Fournier. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw. Five seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Poirier. Misses in close. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Clutch. T is out there with Boss. Then it's the Kid, and it's Garbage Man in at the power forward. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or Katie in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah. The first free throw is good. Big Dog, he's checked in for the Kid. And so he makes both from the line. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Pass to Laverne. Makes it off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's T. Fournier grabs the miss. Fournier's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Fournier on the wing, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
Doomboy is checked in for ABC. Here's Big Dog. You know, Chris, every season we see teams in a given game or series, they just don't seem to have that same energy. What are some of the reasons teams fall flat?
Well, I think sometimes, you know, the stakes are a little bit higher in the playoffs. The other team is playing hard. Some teams have never gotten to that level before. Some teams, you know, let their guards down at times. You know, then you try to turn it on, but you're already on the ropes.
Over to the wing. Offensive rebound, but they get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
5 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fournier's got 21.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's the mayor. It's blocked.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Parker's checked in for Hayes. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's been said that history is written by the victor. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, in the NBA, in basketball in general. One guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings, but measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Parker passes to Fournier. Laverne with the ball. Releases. Can't nail the jumper.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Delgado. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Now here's Fournier. Passes it to Laverne. No good, unable to end this run.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Easy breezy. Doumbouya pulls it in. Doumbouya's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Laverne missing. Laverne's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. He lobs it up. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Pass to T. Shot clock at 6. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
The pass to the main. Rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the home team has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's T.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
Here's Doumbouya. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here's Delgado. Here's the mayor. It's stolen by Gobert. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. It's good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's the mayor. Pass to Delgado. Here's the mayor. Passes it to T. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Pass to Doumbouya. Parker up top. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Big dog, the pass to Boomer. A lot of big decisions have fallen on Adam Silver's shoulders, the commissioner of the NBA. And Greg, I think you and I agree, by all accounts, he has succeeded with flying colors. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
No doubt about it. I mean, I don't know that you could have had a better person for the times. Adam Silver is to be commended.
but I think also appreciated, not just from the players and the owners, but I think our fans should also appreciate who he is as a person. I've often said that commissioners typically work for the owners. He's the one commissioner, no matter the sport, that I've always felt like was a partner of the players as well.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Luwawu drains it from beyond the arc. Luwawu's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
The pass to Delgado. Here's the mayor. Out to the right wing. From 18 feet away, misses off the right iron. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Gobert. 15 points for Tony Parker.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
T covered by Parker. T the pass to Delgado. To the left side wing. Here's T. And not sure what he was thinking there. Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Parker outside. Poked loose. Finished off the break.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
tournament. That's a tough one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Fournier.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
On the road in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. Here's Luwawu. Gomes covering. Pass to Batum. Parker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound and slam dunk by Gobert. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 14 rebounds. Big Dog the pass to the mayor. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. The rebound by Luwawu.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Gobert and the rebound collected by Gomes. In just 28%, they are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Boomer the pass to Gomes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Evan Fournier.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that three is going to be vital.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw right now.
Here's a Kobo. Passes to Luwawu. Right at the free throw line. And it's a Kobo missing. And here's the fast break. Now Gomes. Dub the pass to Gomes. To the wing on the left. The 17-footer. The rebound by Luwawu. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Okobo. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's the bodyguard. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.